Hello, I'm here today to talk to you about how to get your assignments turned in on the LMS. You can find your assignments in a couple different places. One, this is the welcome page. You can scroll down underneath the calendar and it will show you which assignments are due which days. So you can see that tomorrow there's an assignment due, and then each day of the week there's pretty much something due. So if you want, you can do it that way. But the other way is you can just go to the page for your teacher. And then when you get there, you'll see that there's this activities button. Now you might say, well, how do I know when to do it or what to do? As you're looking through your daily assignments, you'll see that it will come to a place where you actually have an assignment. So for this ELA section, there is an assignment. So your teacher will probably tell you there's an assignment to complete or have it written somewhere, because some things don't. If you're doing something in a book or something, that's not going to be under the assignments tab. So assignment things are the ones that your teacher has specifically uploaded for you to complete. So if I go to activities and click on assignments, I'll see my assignments in this case for the week. So I have chosen to put the whole week's assignments up, but then I've put the date on there so that you know which day it is for. So I'm going to click on that as a student, and then it will come up with the assignment, which is this right here. Then I can type in there. So I'll go through after I've done the activity, after I've learned what I need to learn, and I'm getting ready to answer the questions. Then I'm going to go through and put my answers. Sometimes it might be in a box like this. Sometimes it might just be on lines. So for instance, this one right here, when you click on it, you'll see that you are going to just answer on the line. So that one you click here, and then you'll just type your answer like that. Whereas in this one, it comes up as a box, okay? So you would write your answer to number 1 here. So I would actually answer it, but I don't want to tell you the answers. I would put my answer to here. And maybe I don't know how to do like circle or anything, because you could also, insert a shape over it. But if you don't want to do that, you could just at the end say thumbs up, okay? Or you could just say up or down afterwards. So let's say that the student is ready to upload. They've completed all 5 questions and they've gotten it done. So what he's going to do is it automatically saves the work that he's completed. So then he goes back here, and he would go to that same assignment that he clicked on to begin with, or he could just do it down in here too. And he would click on hand in, okay? So when he hands in, he's gonna go, this is from the Google Drive. So he's just gonna attach from the Google Drive, and it's gonna be the first thing that pops up. And it says here, Noah Graf. And so then I would click on that, and that's his name. And then it would say your name for yours. And then it says here, it's gonna hand it in to me. And then he would just come down here and he would just click that hand in button. I'm not gonna click that because then he can't hand it in otherwise. So he would click that hand in button and then it would turn into me. He could also, the other option is to share it here and then type in your teacher's name that you're sending it to. It could be their first name or their last name. Most of you know your teacher's last name. It will pop up and you can click on that. Notice there's a lot of different Foltzes in the district, so make sure that you're choosing your teacher's right name, okay? Once you would do that, and you would click on their name, then it would just send it to them. So that's a great way. Then you would hit that done button and then they would get it. So if he was going to send it to me, he could click on there and then he would just write a message if he wanted, or maybe say maybe he had trouble on one, or he thought it was, he got all the answers right. He could type something in there and then he could send it to me. Okay, so that's the other option. That your teacher's probably going to prefer send it in through the hand in, because that's going to be the way that they will be able to. Remember, if you type something, you could email it. I showed you that on the email video. So if it's not something through the LMS, you could also just email it to your teacher, adding it as an attachment. Hopefully I've answered some of your questions, and I'll talk to you soon, Olympians. Bye.